What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, we got an exciting welterweight bout that I want to talk about upcoming this Saturday in the UFC. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got Jared Gooden taking on Chidi Njokuani in the welterweight division in a fight, man, where I think someone's going to sleep. There's going to be a finish in this fight. You got Jared Gooden, who's just built like a brick shit house. The guy's just packs his dynamite within his hands. And you got Chidi Njokuani, phenomenal kickboxer, fights very bladed, great knees, great elbows, front kicks up the middle. I like his footwork. I like his movement. He fights good at distance. And I feel like it's either Jared is going to land that crazy flash strike that's going to put Njokuani on skates, but then I also see Njokuani going out there and just getting in the matrix, finding his flow state. Because at one point, man, that guy, he really was an up-and-coming fighter within the UFC. I mean, yeah, he's coming off the victory over Reese McKee, back-and-forth fight. I mean, absolute back-and-forth fight. But before that, he was on a 3-fight losing streak, losing to Michal Oleksiejczuk, Albert Duraev, and Gregory Rodriguez, 2 of 3 by knockout. It was the one fight where he hit Gregory with that crazy knee, and then Gregory came back and got the victory. That shit was crazy. But before that, man, he was riding a 4-fight win streak, beating guys like Dusko Todorovic and Marc-Andre Barriou by finish in the first round. So everybody thought that, man, this guy, he was going to be a problem in the welterweight division. Ran into a bit of a speed bump, but now a big opportunity to go against a guy who's very tough, who's had some ups and downs. Jared Gooden was in the UFC before, didn't really go his way, lost 3 or 4 fights, left the UFC and found a lot of success, beating guys like Curtis Melander, DeMarcus Jackson. Now, he got finished by Impa Kasanganay over at XMMA, but he definitely was able to find a lot of success outside the UFC. So now he's found himself back within the UFC, 1-1 so far, losing to Carlston Harris, and then finishing Wellington Turman back in December of last year. He's had some time off, but I think that's okay. But I really think it's just it's toss up. It's 50-50. Like it's either Jared is going to land that shot that puts Chidi away, or Chidi's going to go out there and just be moving all over the place in his flow state, working at distance, elbows, knees, getting in the clinch. He loves that clinch game. That tie clinch is very good for Njokuani. So it's just one of those things where, yeah, Jared, if he's able to land that shot early on while he still has his cardio, it could be a quick night. But I think that Chidi, man, I've been a fan of him. It's a toss-up. Because it's like I'm kind of biased for Njokuani, but I see Gooden. He's almost undeniable lately. He's looked very good. How old is Gooden? Only 30. Wow. Njokuani's, I think, what, 35? Yeah, he's 35. It's tall, 6'3", 80-inch reach. That I think is going to play a big factor too, is the reach too. It's going to be hard for Gooden to get in on Njokuani. He's going to have to hurt him. Gooden is going to have to just break that distance. Leg kicks, probably. Yeah, it's going to be a tough fight. I like this fight. This fight could be fight of the night for sure. 100%. But for me, it's a toss-up. I'm a fan of Chidi. I'm a fan of Jared. It's hard to deny Jared, but I'm a fan of Chidi's style. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. Let me know what you guys think of this fight. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.